Hello students, welcome to Sai Niketan Pure Science College online biology classes. So in last class we covered, we solved almost 25 questions from the first chapter. So this is second session where again we are going to solve some more questions. The same guideline you have to follow, read the question properly, read the option properly, then try to eliminate the option which is not correct one. So find out the answer as early possible. So specify your time limit also. Yes. So this is your first question. If the leaf cell of the agave has a X number of chromosome, then what will be the number of chromosome in the cell of its bulbil? So agave is a species. So whatever may be the species. So chromosome number is a X1. The leaf cell has a X number of chromosome, which is a vegetative tissue. Then what will be the chromosome number in the cells of its bulbil? So as you know, the bulbil is also vegetative reproductive structure one. So where the not at all related to the meiosis, and the bulbil also has the same number of chromosome as a leaf cell has. So to produce the 2x number of cell, fertilization must occur. So x divided by 2, this is also not possible. X divided 4, this is also not possible. So bulbil also contain x number of chromosome. Yes. So the leaf cell and the bulbil both are the vegetative tissue. Both must contain the same number of chromosome. So answer will be D1 only. Next question. So which of the following is not used for the vegetative propagation? So all names are given. Try to give the example also. So here what they given? The bud not used for the vegetative propagation. Yes. When you take the bud one, the bud maybe exile bud or the terminal bud. So bud are used for the vegetative propagation. So the same type buds are present on the potato also and even sugarcane also. So they can use it as a vegetative propagation. Bulbil is a vegetative propagation seen in the agave and Diascorea. So this is also vegetative propagation. Turion, this is also vegetative propagation seen in the aquatic plants one. So from this turion, the complete plant will develop. So this is also vegetative propagation structure. Anthrozoids. So these are the male gamete produced in the even bryophytes, pteridophytes. So in Anthridium. Yes. So these are the male reproductive structure where the flagella is there and it is a haploid nature. So this is not at all vegetative propagative structure. So answer is D1. Yes, this is the answer. Next one. Third question. So in uniparental reproduction, the uniparental reproduction is called as dash, while the biparental reproduction is termed as dash reproduction. Higher organisms mostly show the dash reproduction. So three terminologies are there. So try to fit the particular term. A option, uniparental reproduction is called as a sexual reproduction. No. Yes. So usually uniparental means that is a asexual reproduction. This is wrong. Then second option, the uniparental reproduction is called as a asexual reproduction, correct. Biparental reproduction is called as a sexual reproduction, and higher organism mostly show the dash reproduction. Higher organisms show the asexual. This is the wrong one. Yes. So second option is also wrong. Third option, uniparental is called the asexual, the biparental reproduction is called the sexual, and higher organisms show the sexual reproduction. So this fit goods. So fourth option, uniparental is sexual, biparental is asexual, and higher organism, all the options are wrong here. So the answer is C1. Is this clear? Uniparental means where the only one parent is involved. So they are bisexual, sometimes self-fertilization take place and they produce the means uniparental, they produce the asexual only. Yes. Biparental means two parents are involved and gametes are involved. After fertilization, the zygote is formed, that is sexual reproduction. Higher organism means if you take the angiosperms, gymnosperms, even the vertebrates, they produce the sexual reproduction only. Answer is C1, this one. Yes. Next question. So oyster cycle reported in, this is the easiest. So when you take the vertebrates, specifically mammals one, the reproductive cycle are two types, oyster cycle and menstrual cycle. Yes, the menstrual cycle take place in the females of primates, oyster cycle take place in the females of non-primate. So out of these four options, oyster cycle means both should be non-primate. Clear? So here first option, cow and sheep, yes, first option only is correct one. So both are non-primate. Here oyster cycle take place. Human being and monkey, they are the primates one. Chimpanzee and gorilla, these are also primates one. None of this is the wrong one. This is wrong, this is wrong, and A option is correct one. Here oyster cycle take place in the females of non-primate, cow, sheep, rat, cat, everything comes under this one. Next question, answer is A. Next question. The organism reproducing throughout the year are called as dash, breeders, example dash, two are there. Here you have to write that which type of organism and the example you have to write. And those who show the recurring sexual activity are called as the dash breeder, example dash. Yes. So organism reproduced throughout the year means they are not seasonals. Yes. Here both options are wrong one. The organism produced throughout the year means they are continuous breeders. This is also correct, this is also correct. Yes. Example, man and sparrow they given. Sparrow is a produced particular season of the year, but the human beings have capacity to produce their young one throughout the year. Means first two blanks, continuous breeder and man is example. Yes. Next one. Those who are recurring sexual activity are called as a seasonal breeders. Example, tiger. Yes, both are correct one. So ultimately answer C is correct here. Answer is C1. Now next question. Which of the following is incorrect combination? Which is an incorrect combination of organism with its chromosome number in the myocyte and gamete. Myocyte and gamete, which is incorrect one. Name of the organism given, chromosome number in the myocyte, which is a 2n number, chromosome number in the gamete, which is a haploid number. Yes. First one, onion. So before we have to solve this question, we must know the chromosome number of the organism which are mentioned in the textbook one. So here onion, the chromosome number is 24 and 12. Whether it is a correct or wrong one. Yes. So this is absolutely wrong. Ophioglossum 1260 in myocyte, 630 given. Yes, this is correct. Human beings 46 in myocyte, 23 in gamete, correct. Fruit fly 8 in the myocyte, 4 in the gamete, this is also correct. The onion number is mismatched here, which is incorrect one. So answer is A. Is this clear? So next question. Select the incorrect statement about the external fertilization. So many long options are there. Read properly and try to answer. Which is incorrect one regarding external fertilization. The organism showing the external fertilization produced large number of male gamete only. Yes, large number gametes are produced, but they told male gamete only. Yes, whether it is correct or wrong, just check. Second option, external fertilization is a very uncertain and require the synchrony between the release of male and female gamete. Yes, it is the external fertilization is uncertain, so synchrony also required one. So then only fertilization take place. So this is also means the external fertilization is very uncertain and require the synchrony between the release of male and female gamete. Yes, this is correct one. Yes. Now third option, it is replaced by the internal fertilization in the higher organism as it wastes the energy and require external medium like water. Yes, during the course of evolution, external fertilization is replaced by the internal fertilization in higher organism. So why means in external fertilization energy is also waste. So due to the uncertain character, large amount of gamete is also produced one, that is also wasted. So this is also correct. B is also correct. Yes, D option. It occurs in the most of the fishes and amphibians. Yes, external fertilization means the type of fertilization is decided by the habitat where they are living on. So fishes are aquatic, amphibians are the living on both land and water. So in this case, water is required for the fertilization. So most of the fishes and amphibians are the show the external fertilization. This is also correct one. So answer is A. So if the statement is like organism showing the external fertilization produce the large number of both male and female gamete means, then it is correct. But A is wrong here. So answer is A. Yes. Next question, 8th one. Yes, offsprings of the oviparous animal are greater risk of survival. Oviparous animal are greater risk of survival compared to the oviparous animal, greater risk of survival as compared to the viviparous animal. Yes, correct one. Statement is correct. Now try to answer this one. The proper embryonic care and the protection is absent in the oviparous. Correct. Embryo does not develop completely. Yes, here embryo may develop. Yes. Again, the progeny are smaller in size. No, sometimes it is larger in size. Genetic variation do not occur. No, it is not a asexual reproduction. Here answer, proper embryonic care of the protection is absent in the oviparous animal. That's why they are the greater risk one. In viviparous animal, the embryo is still present inside the female reproductive part only. Parental care is there even after the birth one. So that's why survival rate in the viviparous animal is higher than the compared to the oviparous one. So answer is A, correct one. Next, 9th one. Which of the following statement is not correct? Not correct regarding the oviparous animal. Again, the same statement may be there. Oviparous animals, female lay the fertilized and unfertilized egg at the safe place. Yes, fertilized or unfertilized egg are laid one. This is correct. Development of zygote take place outside the female body. Development of zygote outside the female body. Yes. Oviparous means, so inside the egg are laid outside. That's why this is also correct. Example of oviparous animal are all birds, most of the reptile and egg laying mammals. Yes. Under oviparous, all birds are there, most of reptiles are there and egg laying mammals. Some mammals lay there, for example platypus, anteaters are the egg laying mammal. So here all three statements are correct, means which one is not correct? So here none of these is a correct answer. So out of A, B, C all are correct. Here answer is a D1. 10th question. The few statement describing certain features of the reproduction given below. Yes, statements are given. We will read statement afterwards. Select the correct that true for both the statement which is true for both sexual and asexual reproduction from the option given below. Yes, out of these four, which statements are applicable for both sexual and sexual, we have to find out. First option, genetic fusion take place. The gametic fusion take place only in the sexual. Here it is absent. This is a feature of sexual reproduction. It is not applicable to asexual one. Transfer of genetic material take place. Yes, transfer of genetic material take place in both sexual also and asexual also. This can be applicable for both. Reduction of division take place. Reduction division take place only in the sexual reproduction, not in the asexual reproduction. For the gamete formation, reduction division is necessary. Meiosis is necessary. In asexual reproduction, this type of division is absent. Again wrong. Progeny have the some resemblance with the parent. Yes. In both cases, in sexual reproduction, it is similar to the parent body, but in asexual reproduction, genetically it is similar. It resembles with the parent means, so option second and fourth are applicable to both sexual and the asexual reproduction. Answer from here 2 and 4, here 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 2 and 4. Answer C is correct. Just check. Yes, answer C is correct one. Next question. The term clone cannot be applied to the offsprings formed by the sexual reproduction because, yes, the clone term is applicable to the offsprings produced in the asexual reproduction. Why it is not applicable to sexual reproducing organism? Yes, first option, the offsprings do not possess exact copy of parental DNA. Exact copy means, yes, the offsprings do not possess exact copy of parental DNA. Second option, DNA of only one parent is copied and passed on to the offspring. Yes, when you take the clone one, here these are genetically similar to their parent. Only single copy of DNA, that is also from the single parent, passed to the offsprings. Yes, when you take the sexual reproduction, genetic material from the both parent are shared one. Third option, the offsprings are formed at the different time. Yes, it is not at all related to this one, means we can't predict. Different time offsprings are produced in the different time, correct one. DNA of the parent and the offsprings are completely different. Yes, in sexual reproduction, DNA of the offsprings and the parents, the composition is different, but the amount is same one. Here, the DNA of the single parent is copied and passed to the offspring. That's why it is called as a clone. That's why during the sexual reproduction, so this phenomenon will not take place. In sexual reproduction, both parent will share the genetic material. So DNA amount is same, but the DNA, the genes composition is different one. So here answer is B1. Answer B. Question number 12. Asexual reproduction, the asexual method of reproduction by the binary fission is common of which of the following organism? Binary fission seen in which organism? Some eukaryotic, all eukaryotic, some prokaryotic, all prokaryotic. All prokaryote will not show the binary fission. Even all eukaryote also will not show the binary fission. If you combine this one, some prokaryotic and some eukaryotic, yes, it fit goods. Option 1 and 2, yes, some means option 1 and 2, correct, wrong. Option 2 and 2, yes, option here 1 and 2, 2 and 3, here something error. Better to take this one is a 2 and 3. This is also wrong. Option 1 and 3, yes, this is correct. Some prokaryote and some eukaryotic show the binary fission. Yes. Now 3 and 4. some prokaryote and all eukaryote. Yes, this is the wrong one. This is also wrong. So answer is C. Question number 13. The male gamete of the rice plant have 12 chromosomes in the nucleus. 12 number chromosome in the nucleus. The chromosome number in the female gamete, zygote and cells of the seedling respectively. The male gamete nucleus, yes, the nucleus of the male gamete have 12 chromosome. If the male gamete has a 12 chromosome, obviously the female gamete also have the 12 number of chromosome. Yes, zygote is a product of fertilization. When the male gamete and female gametes are fused, then number should be doubled one. Cells of the seedling means it is also vegetative structure developed from the zygote. It also must contain double number of chromosome. So ultimately, now the chromosome number in female gamete is also 12. This is correct, this is correct. Two options. Zygote is 24, yes. Again, this is also correct, this is also correct. Cells of the seedling, 12 is wrong, 24 is correct. Answer C is the correct option. Yes. So next question. Meiosis does not occur in, means meiosis is required for the production of gamete. Yes. So meiosis must occur in the diploid cell only, and also in the sexual reproducing organism. Sometimes meiosis take place in the haplontic life cycle, where the diploid zygote is formed. To maintain the again haploid nature, it undergo meiosis in the haplontic life cycle also. Now what are the options given? The meiosis take place in asexually reproducing diploid individual. Yes, asexually reproducing. Just observe second option one. Sexually reproducing diploid individual, sexually reproducing haploid organism. So haploid organism also enter into sexual reproduction. Here gametes are produced by the mitosis. But after fertilization, zygote is formed. Zygote undergo meiosis, again prevent the haploid gametophyte. Here also meiosis take place. Now, sexually reproducing diploid individual. If it is diploid, for the gametogenesis, meiosis must occur. Here also meiosis take place. All of these is not possible. So here the first option, A option, the asexually reproducing diploid organism, the meiosis does not occur. In asexual reproduction, mitosis is a mode of division only. Yes, answer is A. Now 15th question. A diploid parent plant body produce the gamete. Diploid parent body produces the gamete, and haploid parent plant body produces the gamete. Yes. In haploid and diploid, in both cases, gametes are produced. Whether the gametes are haploidy or diploidy, they are asked. So what is the question? So first, diploid parent plant body produce the gamete which are haploid in nature. If it is haploid, then the B option and the D option is correct, may be correct. Clear? Haploid parents produce the gamete. The gametes are again haploid. Here option D is correct. Gamete means it must contain single set of chromosome. Zygote contain two set of chromosome. So if the cell contains single set of chromosome, then it is called as a gametes. Yes. So here in both cases, in haploid and diploid, the gametes are always haploid only. Answer is a D1. Correct. Next question, 16th one. Read the following statement and select the correct option. So this is related to the, again, the pea plant transfer of the pollen grain to the stigma is easy. Pea plant means it is a bisexual. Yes, pea plant is a bisexual. It is a completely closed plant. It comes under the Fabaceae family. Here the pollen grains are transferred to stigma very easy. Means it is a clistogamous flower. In cross-pollination plant, pollination does not take place. So which statement correct? So The first statement is correct one, but the second statement, in cross pollination plant, pollination does not take place. This statement is wrong one. Yes, these are the contradictory. So first one is correct, second one is wrong. Both statements are correct, wrong. First statement is correct, statement 2 is incorrect, correct 1. Statement 1 is incorrect, but statement 2 is correct, this is also wrong. Both statement 1 and 2 is incorrect, wrong. Here first statement is correct, second statement is wrong. Answer is B. Answer is B1. Now next question. The given figure Hydra. So just observe properly. The given figure of Hydra shows its reproductive structure and the manner of fertilization. In first figure, so try to observe this one. In first one, this is a Hydra, here testis is there and ovary is there. They are nearby one another, clear? So in this case, from the testis gametes are transferred, but from this Hydra to the another Hydra, not here. Yes, what is the reason? Observe the answer. So observe the answer, that why it is not showing the self fertilization? Why the self fertilization not occur? Here only fertilization, why not occur? Clear? So distance between the testis and ovary is more? No, they are close enough. This is wrong. Sperms do not swim downward, but here swimming phenomena is shown. Ovary mature earlier than the testis, but in this case ovary is still immature, but the testis is matured one. Last option, testis mature earlier than the ovary. Yes. So what happens in this case? So this Hydra is a bisexual. Yes, both testis and ovary are the near enough, but in this case the testis mature first and release the sperms, and these sperms are able to fertilize the different Hydra. But ovary is still immature one, that's why self fertilization has not occurred. So answer is testis mature earlier than the ovary. Answer is a D1. Is this clear? Next 18. Yes, this is a little bit lengthy. Read properly. Which of the following statement is not correct regarding sexuality of organism? Sexuality means whether it is unisexual, bisexual, hermaphrodite, ಅಥವಾ monoecious, dioecious, ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. When both male and female flowers are present on the same plant, the condition is said to be monoecious. So condition is said to be monoecious. So both male and female present on same is called the monoecious. Example, cucurbita and coconut. Yes, this statement is correct. It is given in the inside textbook also. When both male and female present on separate plant, then it is a dioecious. Example, papaya and date palm. This is also given in the textbook. This is also correct. In earthworm, both male and female sex organs are present on the same individual. Therefore, self-fertilization occur. No. In first year, the structural organization of animal, in that chapter, earthworm reproductive structure you have seen. Even then they are the bisexual, or both male and female reproductive organs are present in same individual. Cross fertilization occur, not self fertilization. That's why this statement is wrong one. What we are searching, incorrect only. This is incorrect. Cockroach is a unisexual and exhibit the sexual dimorphism. Yes, in cockroach, male and female cockroach we can easily identify based on the anal cirri. Yes, based on the abdominal segments one. This is also correct. Only C option is wrong one. Answer is C. Next question. Yes, my mistake. Answer is D. Try to find out the answer. So match the column 1 and column 2. This is the easiest one. Try to match here on the answer. Answer D is there. External fertilization means, so earthworm, cockroach, frog, fishes, birds and mammal. External fertilization take place birds and mammals. Internal fertilization take place, no, sorry. So external fertilization take place in the frogs and fishes. Internal fertilization take place birds and mammals. Now earthworm is a bisexual, unisexual is a cockroach. Yes, if you match this one, so answer is a P3Q4. Yes, answer D is correct. Now next question. 20th question. Zygote of the organism developed after the syngamy undergo meiosis. Yes, just only I told where the meiosis take place, just I explained. Zygote of organism developed after syngamy undergo meiosis to form the haploid spores, which divide mitotically and form gametophytic body. The organism must have dash life cycle. Yes, in first year 3 types of life cycle we studied: haplontic, diplontic and haplodiplontic. What they told? Zygote is formed after syngamy, meiosis occur. So if the life cycle means this is a life cycle, so this is a sporophyte, this is a gametophyte. So from the sporophyte to gametophyte, here meiosis is required. From the gametophyte to sporophyte, here fertilization is required. Yes, what they told? Fertilization occur, so means this is one gamete, this is another gamete, fertilization occur, zygote is formed and immediately meiosis take place. So then life cycle is a haplontic one, means the haploid phase is very small and diploid means, yes, haploid phase is very large, means this is a diploid phase which is a digote, and this is a haploid which is a gametophytic one. Here it should be haplontic. Yes, find out. Haplontic life cycle, first option is correct. Diplontic is wrong. Haplodiplontic is also wrong. Either A, either C. This is the wrong one. Is it clear? So listen properly. So zygote means that is a diploid. Yes, 2n. So organism developed after syngamy means this is one gamete, this is another gamete, this is a haploid. Haploid spores which divide meiotically, means immediately after meiosis take place. Again haploid is attained one. This haploid divide mitotically and produce haploid gametophyte. From this gametophyte again gametes are produced one. So if you compare this one, this is only the diploid phase. Yes, the remaining portion is a haploid, that's why it is a haplontic life cycle. Answer is A. 21st question. Again, 2 statements are there. Try to find out which one is correct, which is a wrong one. We are going to find read the following statement, select the correct option. We are going to select the correct one. Statement 1. Zygote is a vital link between the 2 generations. Zygote is a link between 2 generations. Yes, it is a diploid single cell which link with the previous generation also and next generation also. Zygote is formed due to the fusion of 2 haploid gametes. This is also correct, this is also correct. So which is the answer? Both statement 1 and 2 is correct. Yes, this is a correct one. Statement 1 is correct, statement 2 is incorrect. Statement 1 is incorrect, statement 2 is correct, wrong. Both statement 1, 2 is incorrect, correct one, incorrect one. So answer A is correct one. Now on the second question, again long statements are there. Read the following statement about the embryogenesis and select the incorrect option. We are talking about the embryogenesis. Embryogenesis means the formation of embryo from the zygote. Yes, so we are going to find out which is the incorrect one. So it is the process of development of embryo from the zygote. Yes, this is the correct one. Just definition I told now only. During this process, zygote undergoes cell division and cell differentiation. Yes, to increase the number of cells from the zygote, division is required. So this is a mitotic division. Cell differentiation means certain changes to take place and different types of cells, tissues are formed. So that's why embryogenesis involves two major processes, cell division and cell differentiation. This is also correct. Option C, cell division decreases the number. Yes, cell division decreases the number of cell in the developing embryo. No, this is a wrong one. If the cell division occur, number of cell increases. The gradually zygote turn into multicellular embryo, embryo develop into multicellular organism. Last option. Cell differentiation help group of cell to undergo certain modification, yes, modification to form the specialized tissue and organ. So this is nothing but cell differentiation. So this is also good one, correct one. So answer is C, which is wrong one, incorrect. Cell division always increase the number of cell during the embryo development. Answer is C1. 23rd. Bacteria, fungi and lower plants survive during the adverse condition. So the bacterial reproduction we studied. So just try to understand this one. Fungi is an aquatic one. Lower plants survive means algae, bryophyte there. Clear? So they survive in the adverse condition, suspend the growth, sometime it is correct. Migration is not possible, diapause is not possible, but these are yes, in adverse conditions, growth also suspended, diapause also take place and formation of the thick wall spores also there. But for fungi, bacteria and lower plant, formation of the thick wall spores is the correct one. Yes, when you take the diapause and suspend growth, these are taking place in the even some amphibians one. Yes, so answer is a D1. 24th. Several scion grafted over the stalk. Here scion is there and stalk is there. So these terms are come in artificial vegetative propagation. Yes, where the layering, grafting, this topic we covered one. Here stalk means this is a large diameter root system. This is a root. The root system is called as a stalk. Yes, several scion they told. Here one scion, here one scion, here one scion. On single stalk, many scions are inserted one. Then this type of vegetative propagation is called as crown grafting, approach grafting, side grafting, bud grafting. Approach grafting means when the stalk and scion approaches and they combine and they develop into new individual. This is a wrong. Side grafting means axial bud, means on the lateral side we have to pick one. Side grafting is wrong, bud grafting also wrong. So this is called as a crown grafting. Answer is a A1. Yes, so just cover this topic in detail. Clear? So next question. So seedless fruit of banana. Seedless fruit of banana produced through. So seeds are the product of sexual reproduction. So if the fertilization takes place and seeds are produced, that is a normal sexual reproduction. If the fruit is formed in which seeds are not there, and that phenomena is called as asexual reproduction, wrong. Parthenogenesis, yes, this is the correct one. Triploid, no, wrong. Cross pollination is also wrong one. So in describing the synopsis, I told about the parthenogenesis and parthenocarpy. Yes, so here the answer is parthenogenesis, but this parthenogenesis term is actually applicable for the zoological term. So actually this is a parthenocarpy. It is also called as parthenogenesis. So answer is a B1. So this is the end of today's session. So thank you for joining us. So This is only the 50 question we solved in the 2 sessions one, but it is not enough to for the NEET level preparation. So better you take some authentic book, solve the as many as possible questions one, then only your basic understanding will clear one, means stronger one. So again we will meet in the next session. Till then, take care, goodbye, have a nice day.